in, and don't worry, this is not going to be some long, drawn-out, boring video. I'm actually going to talk really quick. I want to get my point across as quick as I can, so stick with me. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to get quote-unquote beach bodies like these two people have, only using body weight training, and I'm going to talk about the myths that are going on in the fitness industry today and how to avoid them, and actually how to get in better shape with less time and less equipment and less resources. And then I'm going to talk about what Bodyweight Blast X has to offer you. So with all that said, I'm going to hop right into it. Here we go. These two people are obviously playing in the beach, having a good time, but if you look at their body tone, if you look at their body structure, you can definitely say these people are fit, right? She's very slim, low body fat, toned, great tone for a female. He is low body fat, great tone for a male. You could see the muscle definition in his back, you can see his arms defined, and you could say to yourself that these people probably spend a whole lot of time in the gym getting in shape. The reality is body weight training sculpts bodies like these two people have. The reason why is because it burns fat and it builds muscle simultaneously, and it's not going to give you the overly puffy, big look either for a guy or a girl, right? It's going to give you the slender, the slim, the well-toned, the well-fit look that a lot of people strive for, and you can do this with your body weight. You don't need weights, you don't need a gym, you don't need any of that, and the minute you do that, it's going to end up freeing yourself up to really get in good shape. So with all that said, I'm going to hop into the first myth that a lot of people get stuck on. And that myth is that you need a gym to work out. Now obviously I hope this is a myth to a lot of people, but the reality is back in the day when I was going to the gym, this was not a myth. I felt that this way of working out and going to the gym and getting fit was the only real way to get in shape, until I went to Mexico and had a surf instructor totally shatter my paradigm on fitness. You can read that on the page below, but you don't need a gym to get fit, and the minute you put your dependency on getting in shape and getting fit, having to go to the gym, is the minute you're going to start diminishing results. And the reason why is, what happens when you can't go to the gym? What happens when you can't make it to the gym? You're not going to work out more than likely because you don't have your favorite piece of equipment or your weights or whatever to work out. So body weight training completely shatters this myth. Body weight training, you don't need anything but your body weight, and you can basically work out anywhere. With this myth, we can hop into the second myth, which is well, if you need a gym, you need a gym membership, right? You need to spend money per month on a gym membership, but the reality is you don't. Obviously, you don't need to spend any money on anything on a monthly basis to get in shape. All you need really is your body weight, and you need a great body weight program, body weight training program to offer variety and a lot of other components to get in shape. So you do not need a gym membership. And the problem with the gym membership in my mind, or at least that I experienced kind of later on before I stopped my gym membership, was that I honestly wasn't going to the gym to get in shape. I couldn't make it to the gym, I couldn't get there, so basically each month I was wasting money. So that's a big problem in my book. So the next myth is you need weights to build lean muscle. And notice how I said build lean muscle. Lean muscle definition, like those two people had at the very, the first picture with the two people in the water, that is great lean muscle definition and tone, right? I'm not talking about the big, bulky, overly huge guy or, the muscle-bound woman, right? I'm talking about lean, fit muscle that's going to last a very long time. And why lean muscle is important is this. Well, there's a lot of reasons, but two main components is this. One is the more lean muscle you have, the more fat your body is going to burn naturally on a 24-hour cycle. So increasing your lean muscle is automatically going to start decreasing your fat accumulation on your body. One of the other reasons is having lean muscle actually helps your organs go into organ reserve, so they don't have to work as hard. So those are two great ways. Lean muscle really helps you stay healthy for the long run, and body weight training will put a great base, a great foundation of lean muscle that'll actually stay there for a long time, versus weights. If you get puffy and huge, you get the mass. If you stop working out, those muscles are going to start shrinking and going into a little bit of atrophy way faster than having great lean muscle tone. So obviously you don't need weights to build lean muscle. I don't use weights really that much. I use it about 20% of the time, and I get great lean muscle tone from just body weight workouts and exercises. So the next myth that I want to get into is a lot of people feel like they need to jump on an elliptical, they need to jump on a treadmill to do cardio. Now obviously, hopefully this is obvious that that is totally inaccurate, right? You can go swimming, you can go hiking, you can go biking, you can do whatever, but for a lot of people, and I was this way as well, we put our dependency on doing cardio on the elliptical, and we know our routines. We could do the interval circuit maybe, or a 15-minute whatever on the elliptical, but you don't need it. You don't need an elliptical. You don't need anything to do body weight training. You can do great interval workout with just your body weight in a short period of time, burn way more calories and burn way more fat than you would on a steady 45-minute elliptical or treadmill session. So this myth is pretty much debunked as well. The fifth myth, let me zero it in here, is you always need to stick to your regular routine. Now obviously this is not accurate, right? If you stuck to your regular routine, you're going to increase your muscle memory. If you increase your muscle memory, your body won't have to work as hard, your muscles basically get bored, and you're going to start limiting your results. So you need ample variety in your workout regimen to decrease muscle memory, which is going to increase the results you get. The more you do this, the more variety, the more you change it up, the more your body has to work harder to keep up with the routines. Alright, so here's the deal. Bodyweight Blast X shatters all of these myths, and I made sure of that when I was creating this. Bodyweight Blast X offers a ton of stuff that will get you in shape, will get you extremely fit, will get you that great lean muscle tone, that great definition, that great physique like those two people had on the very first picture, in a small amount of time with limited resources and limited money that you're paying out, honestly. So you do not need a gym with Bodyweight Blast X. You can do it at home. You could do it out at the park. You can do it while you travel, right? You don't need a monthly gym membership. It's just a one-time fee, and this will pay dividends far beyond 1 month. You don't need cardio equipment. You don't need an elliptical. You don't need a treadmill. Bodyweight Blast X gives you everything you need in terms of getting a fantastic cardio exercise workout in short a period of time. You'll burn tremendous amounts of fat, do way better work for strengthening your heart versus steady cardio on elliptical or treadmill. Your body weight is all you need, and I can't emphasize this enough. A lot of people frown upon or look down upon body weight workouts and body weight training for some reason because they don't think it's as effective as going to the gym, lifting weights, and all of that. The reality is body weight training is absolutely effective. It's absolutely necessary. It builds functional fitness. It really focuses on the weak spots you have, unlike if you just go lift weights and run on elliptical. You will develop a great lean muscle tone, just like those two people had in the water, right? If you're a woman, you'll get the slim look. You'll get well defined. You're not going to get too bulky or anything like that. It's actually impossible to get bulky with body weight training. And if a guy, you're going to get the great sharp toned look, right? You're going to get the guy like he was in The Beach, or the Brad Pitt in Fight Club, or the Ryan Reynolds, or any of that. You're not going to get the big puffy look. And you'll get the results that you want in a short amount of time. I can't stress this enough. Body weight training done right, I have to say that very enthusiastically, done right, you will burn fat and build lean muscle and get in fantastic shape in a short period of time. But if it's not done right, you're basically going to come away with a disappointment, to be honest, if you don't do body weight training right. And that's why I made sure Bodyweight Blast X has every single component you need to make sure that you're getting the best bodyweight training program that you can. Bodyweight Blast X has more variety than 2 fitness programs combined, with 50 bodyweight workouts. I honestly have never seen a program offer 50 bodyweight workouts in one program. And these aren't just thrown together workouts that hopefully will work. I tested every single one of these workouts, and they are awesome. They burn fat, build lean muscle, and get you in great shape in less time with minimal equipment. These are very effective workouts. They're not, like I said, they're not just kind of some run-of-the-mill boring workouts, right? They're intense. You get in, you get on, you get done, you get on your day, right? So the 50 bodyweight workouts, I still have never seen this before in any other bodyweight training program, and that's why I created it. You also get 3 different unique workout schedules. So you'll get a 30, a 60, or a 90-day workout schedule, totally different from the other. When you combine them, that's 6 months. That could be a 6-month workout schedule, and I, again, have never seen that in a bodyweight training program, let alone any other fitness program out there. I wanted to make sure you had a tremendous amount of variety with the workouts, with the exercises, and the workout schedule to always keep your muscle memory low and to keep the variation in your muscle confusion high. That is absolutely crucial if you want great results in less time. I also provide great, amazing resources to set you up for success in Bodyweight Blast X. I get into all about sleep and how sleep impacts you, how stress impacts you, the supplements you really need versus the supplements you don't need. I get into motivation, how to keep your mind right. I get into a lot more in Bodyweight Blast X. I get into I give you a great reading list to use so you can further educate yourself on how to stay fit and healthy, and it has everything you need to be set up for success and continue to be successful with getting your ideal body, with getting fit and healthy. So the question is, what will you do, right? You've listened to me ramble here for the past few minutes on what the myths are, how to get a great beach body, and what Bodyweight Blast X has to offer you. So really, you have two choices in my mind. The first choice is do nothing. You can watch this video, you can say, hey, great, yeah, it makes sense, but I'm just going to stick to what I'm doing. And that's totally up to you, but I urge you to not do that, right? I urge you to take action. The reason why I urge you to take action is this. Bodyweight Blast X, like I've said multiple times throughout this video, and I don't want to overhype this thing. I don't want to make it seem like it's the end-all be-all way to get fit, but here's the reality. It is a fantastic program that gives you way more variety than any other fitness training program. It gives you different workout schedules. It gives you a holistic approach to getting fit and healthy. It's not just a very narrowed lens approach to, if you do these exercises, you're going to get the results you want. The reality is you have to take a holistic viewpoint and standpoint with your lifestyle and how you're living right now and incorporate that into the workout schedules and the workouts in order to get the results you want. It takes work, but the reality is if you take action, you pick up Bodyweight Blast X, you try it for the 30, heck, you can do the 30-day schedule or you can do the 60-day schedule. I offer a 60-day money-back guarantees. You can try it, and if you don't feel like it's not the best thing that you have done in a while, it's not the best investment kind of resource-wise with a fitness training program, then you can return it, and I'm not going to bother you with that. So I urge you to take action. And Bodyweight Blast X was developed over, I researched nearly every single day with fit and health and bodyweight training for the past 4 years, and I compiled basically nearly all of that research into one training program, and that's Bodyweight Blast X. And I really, really want you to get fit and healthy. That is my goal above any other goal. Is I want to be a small drip in the bucket of getting people fit and healthy, and here's why. If you look at the trends of health within the United States and globally, you'll see that people are getting sicker, they're not getting healthier. Kids are growing up obese, they're growing up with diabetes. Diabetes is on the rise, heart disease is on the rise. All diseases and chronic illnesses seem to be going up. Now you'll hear reports that sometimes they go down, sometimes they go up, but if you actually start looking at the trends, people are getting sicker, right? And I want to, if I can, like I said, be a little drop in the bucket to help people not be that way, to help people stay fit and healthy for the long run, for people to live a happy, healthier life just by creating a program that people follow, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm passionate about. I'm not here to hopefully make thousands of dollars. Yeah, granted, it would be nice, but my main objective, my main goal here is to get people fit and healthy, to have them stay this way. So with that, I'll end on that. I just want to thank you for watching this video. What I urge you to do now is go through the rest of the page here of Bodyweight Blast X, see what Bodyweight Blast X really has to offer and deliver, understand it, really look at it, think about it. I urge you to buy it just because I know the benefits you'll get out of it. Try it out. You have a 60-day refund policy that I'm not going to bother and ask questions and not refund your money, and just give it a go. Really, really try it. Step away from the gym, step away from the gym membership, step away from the myths that I discussed, and hop on bodyweight training and just do it, and you'll notice really quickly that it is effective. You're out of gas. If you haven't done bodyweight training, you're out of gas in 5 minutes. And you can do it, but it just takes work to recondition your body. So once again, thank you guys, and I really hope that you pick it up and you succeed with Bodyweight Blast X.